Hello, welcome to ANS Solver. This is the first question of the paper. So they have taken a variety of plums here. They have told us a standard deviation to be 13.2 grams. They have taken a random sample of 200 plums and the mean mass is 62.3 grams. And they have asked us to calculate a 98% confidence interval. So just to write the information, the standard deviation is 13.2 grams. The samples is they have taken 200 samples, okay, and the mean mass is simply 62.3 grams, okay. So what we basically need to do is we need to calculate a 98% confidence interval. That means this is my normal distribution curve. So confidence interval basically means the area between the two intervals is 0.98 as it's 98%. Okay, so the area I have here and the area I have here should be equal. So now if on the calci you do 1 minus 0.98, okay, you get simply you get 0.02, which you divide by 2 to get this area as 0.01 and this area also as 0.01, correct, because they need to be equal. Now I need to calculate the respective z values for the upper limit and the lower limit. So the upper limit z value, I'll just need to the probability, okay, which is less than the z value is 0.98, okay, plus 0.01, okay, which gives me 0.99 here, okay, but that's not my z value, mind you, that's the probability. So now I can go on my table here. I have my probability of 0.99, which has a z value of 2.326. Okay, so I have 2.326, and as the area is same, this is minus 2.326 because it's less than the mean. That's why minus. Now my formula is simply the upper z equals to the sample or the upper width minus the mean over the standard deviation over root n. So I have this as 2.326 equals to upper limit minus the mean, which is 62.3 over 13.2 over root of 200. So now I can simply do 2.326 multiplied by 13.2 over root of 200. So just do that on your calci. It's simple. You get your answer as 2.17104. Now simply add 62.3 to it. So the upper limit here is 64.5. Now for the lower limit, the formula is simply the z lower equals to x low minus the mean over the standard deviation over root n. So my z low is basically minus 2.326, it is equal to x low minus the mean, which is 62.3 over 13.2 over root 200. So now I can simply do minus 2.326, which is multiplied by 13.2, okay, which is over root 200. Got it? So I get my answer basically as minus 2.17, for which I add 62.3. So the value I get for my lower limit is 60.1. Now the confidence interval is always written as the lower limit comma the upper limit. So my final answer will simply be 60.1 comma 64.5. Now state with the reason whether it was necessary to use central limit theorem in the calculation. So if you see here, nowhere the distribution has been specified. Normally in question they specify, it's approximated to normal. But here it's not. So hence we need to, and whatever we've done, we've used normal distribution. So we have used the central limit theorem. Okay, so yes, as no distribution is specified, or the normal distribution is not specified. So this is a theory question. It comes in mostly all papers, like mostly, not in every paper, but this comes. So you just need to know how to solve this.